वचनहरूमध्ये आज एउटा प्रस्तुत गर्न पाएकोमा हामी धन्य महसुस गर्दछौँ, जसको शीर्षक छ बुद्धको अघिल्लो जन्म राजा महान पूर्ण ज्योतिको रूपमा 6 भागमध्येको भाग 2 गुरु र शिष्यहरू मास कार्यक्रममा, जुन अङ्ग्रेजी भाषामा सेप्टेम्बर 12, 2015मा फ्रान्समा दिएको थियो।
Yeah, the comrade from Hanoi, the comrade. Đồng chí, đồng chí qua thăm Bác Hải. Okay, behind there, anyone who want to say something? Where from?
中国，
中国大陆啊？
对，
哪里？
陕西、
陕西、
湖南、
黑龙江，
还有江西，
黑龙江、
还有江西，
江西、
还有湖南，
湖南。
嗯，
哦，哇哦，不同地方。那太好了，欢迎哈，欢迎。
谢谢，
你们吃住都 OK 哈？简单不过还好吗？
好，非常好，
啊？
非常好，
非常啊，哪有非常好？好是还 OK 的，非常是比较多讲。这边他们煮简单嘛，他们轮班煮的，哎，当然也许不会比家里好的，不过我们中国人是简单嘛哈，怎么样都可以接受的哈。你们还安静吗 ？OK 吗？安静吗？喜欢这里吗？
喜欢，
简单的生活哈，几天而已嘛。回家告诉大家师傅爱他们 ，OK？
谢谢师傅，
谢谢
我们都很爱你师傅。
就是没办法，什么人都拜访了，呀，没有办法 ，OK？ 即使要的话也无能，那一个人嘛，能做多少就做多少，就不简单，大家来看就好了 ，OK？ 呀，还好现在都很好，政治都很好，外交都很好，大家都可以来，以前比较困难，越来越好哈，都是感谢你们修行好，修行好就会好的，什么？
会努力修行，
努力是你们很努力，我知道了。大陆啊、越南非常努力的，比较有时候比较那个不方便的地方啊，那个诚心啊，跟那个信心又更高强了，所以有好有坏了，懂吗？有时候太自由、太方便，反而理所当然的，然后不怎么很珍惜，是这样子。我有那个观察是这样子，越南同修、大陆同修非常诚心，修行的很用功，很特别的用功，而且很诚心的，非常诚心在那边的，所以体验有时候比他们比较好，比方说比那个比较方便的自由国家比较好，自由来自由去，有时候不觉得怎么样啊？就比较不方便的、比较难得的，才比较珍惜。所以你们利用这情况哈，修行更好。They from China, mainland China. The first one from Vietnam, did I translate? I did. Okay. The one from mainland China, from different city, you heard that. I said to them, I cannot always visit one by one. So if it's good, they can visit me. I said to them, it's difficult. In some difficult, not very convenient to travel. Some countries not convenient to travel. People somehow have more appreciation for practice, like you, like practice here. I said I have observed, all these years, that the Chinese from mainland China, I said, to some countries, of course it's much better now. I say thanks to their diligent practice. To some country, who's sometimes due to some different regions it's not convenient to travel around the world, or not easy to get visa to travel. People in those countries or just recently have more convenience and more way to travel, and they appreciate it more when they can come, for example, to see me. Or when they stay home, they practice truly diligently and earnestly and sincerely. And therefore they have more experience inside, more spiritual vision inside, and more experience even daily life outside than some of the initiates who are in a conveniently travel country. They do not appreciate it too much because they can go and come anytime, so they feel it's natural things. When I was in the ashram in India, there are also many, like some master, they have also different disciples. The Westerner disciples, they don't, according to my observation, they didn't have as good experience as you have. I mean, in my group, generally speaking, the convenient traveling or not convenient traveling. You understand? I just don't know why, but it's like that. For example, the Westerner in our group have more experience than the Westerner in other group. Even the same method in India even. I mean, mostly people think Indian master are more, original, and I'm original. So sometimes they believe they go there more, But I have observed that the Westerners, who are not rooted much in the tradition of meditation practice in other group, and same in our group, but the Westerner here has more experience. Inside experience and outside experience, a spiritual experience as well as daily blessing experience, yes. And compared to the Westerner in my group, the one in some reason normally are not easy to travel, just recently being more easy to travel, they have more experience than the people, or the Westerner, or the people who stay in easy travel country. So just they are different category, huh? Yeah. So I said to them they should make use of this. Any situation, sometime in adverse situation, make use of that. Yeah. Then you can progress quicker and better. What matter is inside. Yeah. Matters inside. So therefore, we should not always complain that, okay, our country is not free to travel around, or our country is too poor. Anything is good for you. You are born, you are placed in that situation for your own good. Yeah, we should not complain. We should use it for our own inside development. Yeah, the outside, of course, is important that we have enough comfort. Just enough is enough. And whatever we can spare, we give it to others who are less fortunate, so that in the future we don't have to experience what we experience right now. We have better life if we are reborn again, if we want to be reborn again. But as you know, with this practicing of the inner heavenly light and sound, we don't have to be reborn again. If you practice and keep the 5 precepts, I told you, I promise you, you will not go back to this life. Unless you wanted to, for some reason. No one? Very wise. Very wise. Yeah.
You want to follow master?
Huh?
You want to follow master?
Follow master to heaven, okay. Some people, sometimes they when you went up there and maybe you think it's so suffering here, you want to come back to help some people. But then let me shake your hand. Why? Why? No? No one? Why? No, just in case like that. Why you don't want?
I think it's good not to be here anymore.
Too risky, right?
It's too risky.
You're right.
Because what if I come and there's no master around? It's too risky.
You're right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. The Buddha. There was one story that is too terrible. I did not want to read it to you. Many stories I read to you are very, very, very terrifying and sad already. But there's one story I avoided in the book that I had. The many stories I had, I avoided to read to you up to now. But since you say you don't want to come back here to help someone else, I say just in case you wanted to, then you can. Because you don't have to. But you have the choice. Because you're free. You're a free soul. You can come back or stay there, in heaven. And then the master will keep lifting you up until you're completely free and never ever have any karma at all. But in case, what I mean is in case you want to come down, because some people like to come and help somebody, who knows, then you can. Do it at your own risk. Because, why are you crying, love?
I don't want to get trapped again.
You don't want trouble, and you're right.
I want to help the people, but
Very wise.
can we get trapped?
Yeah, you will.
Then I don't want to.
You can. You
get
can.
trapped.
Okay, good. Then I tell you the story of the Buddha, okay? But I will make it less, I don't know, I will try to make it less terrible, but I'm not sure if I can. I don't need the book, I know the story. Because it was too beyond my imagination, beyond anything that I could bear. So it's impressed in my memory that I won't forget. So I don't need the book to read it to you. But it was also the story from Anand. Say, thus I have heard, etc., etc., etc. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record what the Buddha is teaching after the master's nirvana. And also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. We have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. A long time ago, the Buddha was, at that time the Buddha was in such and such country that I forgot, in such and such ashram. It doesn't matter, okay? Somewhere in India then, in one of his ashram that people built for him. And there was a story about the, I better get the book. To make it more authentic, Yeah, I know the story. I just can't remember the place where the Buddha was, and I just want to make it authentic. And I will try to modify it so that it doesn't sound terrible. But all of you can hear the translation. Squeeze together so you can hear translation. Okay, I will get the book. Where is that story that I don't want to ever read? Now I have to find it because I didn't mark it. I did not want to read it because it's, number one, it's too much animal cruelty. Too much beyond my imagination. Number two, I didn't want to scare you in case you want to become Buddha. When you were very far away, did you get my voice at all? No, huh?
Yeah.
And here you can, right?
Yeah.
Before, when I just came out, I sing Buddha's chanting, and I can stretch my voice forever. Yeah, almost. Thinking. And the voice has more clarity, huh? Yeah. I don't have that much clarity of the voice, and I cannot stretch my voice very long anymore. Lucky I still had my voice. I have my voice. Without my voice, I think it will be very much troublesome for me and for you, huh? Yeah, I can write, but it takes too long to write. I hate writing. But can you hear me behind there? How you translate? You can? Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. Your ears are good like a dog. A dog's ear very sensitive, yeah? Mostly human ear cannot. Yeah. Can you say something behind there, the Chinese translator? Say something? Huh? Say anything. Hello, master, whatever. I cannot hear anything. So, your ears are good. One time, the Buddha had been a Buddha for aeons, since time you cannot even imagine. Since times immemorial, the Buddha has already become a Buddha. But he returned as a normal person, normal human, in order to save some human beings or other beings that he has affinity before and not been able to save yet. In the time that he was a Buddha, he could not save these people because the time has not come. Yeah, their affinity was not ripe yet. Okay, so he returned again as a Buddha, like Sakyamuni in the Shakya clan, became prince, etc., etc. He became Buddha again, huh? After 49 days sitting on the Bodhi tree, 6-year practice, etc. But before that, many lifetimes before that, he has been reincarnated again and again and again. I just make a summary. As humans, as king, prince, even heavenly God, and even animals, yeah, etc., etc.